Keeper who's under a bit of pressure after a couple of mistakes in the last match against Panama. That's all forgotten. Today is all about this match. Fidel Lopez of Brazil in charge. It's only his second game. He was also in charge of Colombia versus Paraguay in Pasadena, which resulted in a South American victory, obviously, for the Colombian. Useful. Sanchez is in the area. Took it down with a mesmeric piece of skill. Absolutely brilliant from Sanchez there. And he's got the ball into the danger area as well. In fact, Chile have got half a dozen in the 18-yard zone. The shot, fisted away, then back in and into the net. And it's Chile who have the lead, and the ball has flown into the net from the boot of Puch. Edson Puch. What an inspired choice for Coach Pizzi. He's not played in the tournament at all, but the 30-year-old Puch from the Quito club in Ecuador, the man who has been playing in Mexico for the Caxa, is on the end of this one. And although the keeper had done his best, Ochoa kept out the initial effort. Sanchez had set things up brilliantly here. Clever play from him. And then when the ball comes flying across here from the attempted shot, punched away, but he still had a lot to do, and Puch has drilled it low beyond Ochoa's right hand into the corner of the Mexico net. The majority of the crowd is silenced in Santa Clara. It's Mexico 0. All of this Copa America has given the South Americans a distinct and a huge advantage to take into the dressing room at the interval. And from Alexis Sanchez. And the ball in is good as well. It's 2 for Chile. Sanchez was the one who laid it on, and the ball is smashed into the back of the Mexican net. The celebrations are long and loud. They deserve more, to be fair. The Mexicans have got big problems here as Eduardo Vargas drills the ball wide of Ochoa, and Chile had great value, but the importance of Alexis Sanchez cannot be stressed too much. Absolutely brilliant play from him. It was such an inviting ball into Vargas, and the finish was clinical. It's Mexico 0, Chile 2. Mexico may be on the verge of a first defeat in 23 games. Vargas' third goal of this Copa America has given the South Americans a distinct of the Mexican players tell the story here. It was bobbing about all over the place there. Puch couldn't get in, but you know who could. And it's rammed into the net. And that Mexican net has been bulging time after time after time all day. Oh, he's becoming one of the stars of the tournament without doubt. Yet again, it was a mistake that let him in. But once he was on his way, the finish was inevitable. But defensively, it's been a horror show from the Mexicans. Araujo was at fault on that occasion. And there to take full advantage was Eduardo Vargas, a player who plays in the Bundesliga in Germany for Hoffenheim. 20, who actually is playing in Mexico. Call-up for the Copa America as well. He was only pulled into the squad about 3 weeks ago. Well, anybody would want to play for Chile at the moment. And here they come again. It's a flooding forward, a red tide here. And the Mexican fans must be fearing the worst. Oh dear. It's fisted out. It might be 5. It is 5. And this is turning into an absolute embarrassment. Vargas has got a hat-trick. What an embarrassment for Ochoa and company. The Mexicans have found the worst possible day to put on their worst ever show in the Copa America. And it's all too easy. Once again, Vidal with the first pass, then Bolsajor. Just look at the movement, but look at the Mexican defence standing still, and the ball is fisted out by Ochoa, right to the left boot of a man who is bang in form, and Eduardo Vargas is bang on target. It's a hat-trick for him. And having just said he'd netted 29 in 58, he's now netted 30. And it's the left boot there of Eduardo Vargas. We saw in his international career. So offensive will be the Mexican fans by this loss. The nature of it, the volume of it, it's important. And another chance, and the keeper is off the line, and it must get in somehow, and it's finally into the net. And Chile do have goal number 6, and Vargas has a 4. It's an extraordinary day here. No matter what Ochoa did there, he couldn't keep it out, and they have never known a day like this, I don't think. Those Chilean supporters here, absolutely outnumbered in the Levi Stadium. The miserable looks on the faces of the Mexican players tell the story here. It was bobbing about all over the place there. Puch couldn't get in, but you know who could. And it's rammed into the net. And that Mexican net has been bulging time after time after time all day. Oh, the touch there after Puch came off Leon, and there to back goal number 4 of his day was Eduardo Vargas. And this is just a nightmare if you're a Mexican, and a day of total glee for the Chileans. But how on earth couldn't Mexico clear the lines there? Had so many opportunities to do so, and Vargas is the first man to get 4 in the Copa America Centenario in a match. Time always they look for Sanchez as an outlet. Sanchez will run and run and run, and still Sanchez, he's just one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Still Sanchez, he's unselfish. He could have tried to get the shot in himself. As it is, they're queuing up once again. It is 7. It is 7, and Puch, the man who started it, is the man who finishes it. And may just have finished a career for a coach. 7-0 has an extraordinary ring to it. I will repeat it. Mexico 0, Chile 7. 2 for Edson Puch, 1 for Alexis Sanchez, 4 for Eduardo Vargas. It's the scoreline of the tournament. The Copa America Centenario has seen nothing like this before. So easy for Chile. They are the champions. They want to keep their crown. And on the day, it is ambitious to say the least from the centre circle. Guardado will certainly remember the day he captained his country. That is it. And the Mexicans are so grateful for